welcome back, everyone. Welcome tonight to ZSR, where we have the Ocarina of Time Randomizer NA Weekly Race. Got on Restream 4 excellent runners tonight: Keizo Bro, Sea Falcon, J-Bone, and Flea. Ignore Sea Falcon. I don't know what that's on there. I don't know what that means. But here in the booth with me tonight, I have Soulblade and Chaosix. How are you two doing?
I'm doing great.
All right, I'm gonna hand it over to you two while we get this one started.
Excellent. What a great day for running.
Is that a Nocturne in that slot that I see?
That would be a Nocturne. It's a really nice song to start with, actually. But just watch, it'll be Stone. Of course. Stone Baron.
Yeah, with the light metal start too. It's interesting.
Pray for a baby seed.
Not gonna happen.
No. Never does. Well, hopefully we'll be starting here soon. Bring up the room so I can see.
Should be.
Yeah, just a couple people left here. What these names? These file names, my goodness.
Cubs have definitely made a few friends here, I see.
Well, it is a Cub seed. You know, we'll see if it's warranted, I guess. In either J-Bones or Sea Falcon's case. One thing's for sure, we'll either be praising Cubs or ruining his name at the end of this. We'll see.
Flea's already in it. He's just F.
Alright, just one person left. We'll get to start here soon. Meantime, take notes. Have any bets on adult spawn here?
I'm gonna go with Zora's Fountain.
I'm feeling Market. Maybe Treasure Chest game.
Although it would be very funny if their spawn was where you play the Nocturne at, making the song useless.
That would be perfect. All right, 15 seconds. Let's do this. That would be very on brand for a Cub seed. And here we go. Oh. Okay, I got Market. Wrong door, but I'll call it a win in my book.
Quick access to 4 hints right there.
Goron.
A wallet for 40. Piece of heart, big pose.
Mm-hmm.
And Graveyard, Way of the Hero.
Yeah, that's definitely going to send everyone to Graveyard. You know, as if the Nocturne wasn't already doing that. So let's see what we get here.
It's not too many things. There's Dampe, the Sun Song, Shield Grave.
That's Deku Way of the Hero, right? Chat's saying that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Well, at least it's not the usual cack wave the hero that it always is.
Oh, there's still time. Don't you worry about that. It'll slide in here at some point.
It always finds a way.
Mm-hmm. Stone Shadow always finds a way. We'll see about that.
I'm ready for it if it happens.
Yeah.
Dampe wasn't the way of the hero.
No, Dampe bait. I didn't see anything on ledge either. I think it was a blue rupee, so that's done.
I guess it's Sunsong or Composer's Grave.
It could be Child Dampe as well.
Oh yeah, Child Digging.
Dampe digging, yeah.
Well, that's a big giant sword in the windmill. Not the most useful song, Serenade.
I don't know, I like seeing it. It's nice for getting around early.
Adult chickens was nothing. What? What is this seed?
That's definitely not I've seen a lot of chicken stuff recently. It's nice to see chickens isn't as useful this time, finally.
There's still 2 more chickens that can be useful, don't worry.
That's true, we're not out of chicken territory yet. There it is. Cackway the hero, but unhinted so far, with the strength there on top of the roof.
Roof guy with coming in clutch. It's probably how he got up there with the strength bracelet.
I just missed that hint. Did you catch it?
I did not.
It was the way of the hero, I think. Someone in chat could help me out with that. It was flea screen. It's graveyard again? Okay. So no new information.
Well, they've checked everything except for the 3, so it's gotta be something. Maybe they'll find another strength and we'll have a strength way of the hero. Wallet's not necessarily dead. It could be some weird wallet logic.
That's true. I'll never forget the seed where you needed wallet to buy blue fire to unfreeze King Zora for the Paradox Rudos. I ended up forfeiting that seed.
I can
never
see
dawned
why.
on me. Yeah. But it's one of those moments I'll just never forget, you know? Now I always check it if I have the means to. We got a pair of child play. I wonder if Sea Falcon will follow in their footsteps. Or if he'll go the way of Keizo and continue adult for a while. Yeah, okay, he's going back up. Going up to Death Mountain Trail here.
Did Flea peek at the pedestal on the way in?
I didn't see it.
J-Bone does. Here we go. Okay, well...
So there's some interesting medallions. Hey, wait, it's Stone Shadow.
Good news. You might get your wish.
Nobody wishes for Stone Shadow Baron. Or Way of the Hero, sorry. Nobody wishes for that.
Chat might wish for it. Hover boots on
Ooh.
child shooting.
Stone Shadow is just becoming more and more real.
The Stone Shadow calls for you.
Ocarina is Epona's. Just caught that.
If they find magic in Den's Fire anytime soon, the dream is real.
Not necessarily AD yet, but my goodness, is it looking? It's not looking good.
Got some reward money for bringing Richard home.
Yeah, good point, Millie Moon. Stone Deku's Way of the Hero. That's granted, Deku's pretty short, but still, you hate to see it.
Well, that's definitely potential Way of the Hero.
There's Hookshot on Dampy Digging. He was hoarding it all along. French Vanilla, kinda?
Yeah?
Right? He was just 7 years in the past.
Instead of bringing it with him when he died, he just buried it.
Yeah.
Please doing a version of chickens.
First look at Mito's house here. Chicken's nothing, unfortunately.
Mito's looking pretty dry too.
Never mind. Who's holding out on us? Mito's with the magic.
Monka S magic. All we need is Dens and Stone Shadows here.
It's happening. Insert that gif of the guy waving his hands. It's happening. Stone Shadow is coming.
Sun Song on Epona's. Okay.
Ooh. That's spicy. Strength 2 into Dongos.
I'm wondering if we'll get very early Strike 3.
Yeah, I think the seed's kind of pointing us in a direction, don't you think?
A little bit.
Yeah, I've never seen this setup either.
And they give you everything to go into Shadow,
Whatever Sea Falcon was doing, it looked super big brain, but it didn't pan out, unfortunately. I've never seen that before. Shadow Warrior, you can't just want AD. It's not polite. That being said, please be AD.
Yes.
It would be hilarious.
Mostly because the runners don't want it.
Cubs, we're like a couple hints, couple checks away from having to put you into witness protection. This is getting bad fast.
If Din's Fire's in this Goron maze, you better start looking. Put on one of those fake masks with the glasses and the mustache.
Oh no.
It's closer. Fire arrows.
It's closer.
We can also see what the Way of the Hero Deku tree is for Jay.
Whoops, I'm buffering.
Yeah, fire arrows for Composer's Grave. And there's a
Oh,
bow.
that's spicy. Then the bow too. I'm buffering. I can't see it. Where was it?
It was in the... What is that room? I don't know the chest names.
Deku tree.
Deku tree.
Okay. Slingshot room.
Slingshot room, yeah.
Got it.
That's it. There's also a Zora's tunic in there, but I don't know if that matters.
I like to note it. Good to remember how things went down. Later, when we're asking questions about why people do things during the interviews. Keizo with the boomerang in Crater.
Where's the seed pointing us?
Shadow at first, but now,
It's all over the place now.
yeah.
Probably a sigh of relief that he found the boomerang. He's like, man, I don't have to do Shadow now, maybe?
Zora's River Hero. Did we see that earlier?
I don't think we saw the river. We saw Graveyard and...
Oh, it was
Oh, is
outside
that-
Deku. Yeah. Well, that explains it. They look at those so fast. My eyes haven't adjusted to reading the text that quick. Especially since we have four screens to look at.
I tried to spy the highlighted words.
Yeah. This is why chat's MVP. To keep us honest. I'm trying to see what checks are we gonna see next. J-Bone might be finishing Deku Tree before any other checks happen.
You're gonna get a song check out of Sacred Forest.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully Sea Falcon is pretty good at that jump. I'm assuming he's gonna need it to get up there. He'll probably beat J-Bone then. That'll be our next check.
I really like the Bido skip. You just backflip right over him.
Is it considered in Logic? I don't actually know.
No,
That's out of Logic play, isn't it? Yeah.
completely out of logic. Garuda's Fortress is foolish, huh?
Nice. So here it is. What song are we getting out of Logic here? Storms.
Okay.
Sure.
So the Fortress, that's just horseback archery and chest on the roof, right?
Yeah. It's good. Opponents being on Ocarina of Time, you don't want something to be on horseback archery.
But something could be in the training. Boo, Falcon, buying a shield.
I think buying a shield is severely underrated, personally. If I have the
You
rupees
always
for it,
buy
I'll
one.
do it. Yeah.
right after you purchase it, you're like, oh, there's a shield, and found it.
It's true.
Funniest one I've seen was somebody bought the Hylian shield, and the next check they did, it was mirror shield.
Yeah, you hate to see it, but at the same time, you know, if you don't buy it, you don't find the mirror shield there. It's just how it works. Everybody knows that.
Oh, okay. Slingshot? What grotto is that? Ah, the Storm's grotto.
Mm-hmm.
Might not be the first slingshot though, because that's out of logic.
True, but you know, limited use for the slingshot too. Skull Mask dead. Good. I love when Skull Mask is dead.
I don't, because then you can't get the bunny hood.
That's fair, but I don't know. I find, you know, in a few seeds, bunny hood's useful, but
No, Big Poe is dead. I saw that hint.
okay, good. See Falcon getting his hover boots. Flea getting the bow. We've seen this before.
I'm very glad this memory game is shortened in the randomizer too.
Oh, so am I. I still
Having
don't
to
have...
write down 8 notes worth of song.
Yeah, speaking of writing down, I don't have Final Frogs memorized yet. So every time, if I get to a point where I actually have to check it, which isn't too often, I have to look up the combo because I have no idea.
I thought you just
Boomerang...
played all of the songs for Frogs too.
Don't you? Oh, right. Wait, don't you have to do that, like that combo at the end, though? Like the... Or am I misremembering? Yeah, you do.
I must not remember it correctly then.
Yeah, you play all the songs for him, and then it unlocks like the final song, and it's like what 26 buttons or something you have to do. Something crazy.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah, all I know is it's bad and you don't want to do it. Not 26. It's still too many. Too many buttons.
Feels like 26.
Is this our first Glonlon? I believe so.
No.
Yeah, no Frogs 2 yet.
Someone else went here earlier and they got the Sun Song.
Oh, that's Prelude on Saria.
Nobody's checked the child spot yet, have they?
Which one?
The child spawn?
I don't think so.
Oh, is it Kokiri? Okay.
Oh, okay, just Kokiri. Write that down. Another French vanilla.
Link spent the night at his friend's house.
Only 14 buttons? Man, it feels like a lot.
A bomb.
Foolish Fire?
Is that
So
a
River
Temple
was...
of Time, Way
yeah.
of the Hero? I don't think I've seen that one
that's
before.
so good. That song, right? Yeah, that's got to be Requiem or ZL, I guess.
Or the... Yeah, it's a song.
It's definitely it's definitely a song. Spirits Spirit's Force Medallion, isn't it? So I don't think it can be Requiem. It's got to be ZL. So, probably ZL for water. It can be Requiem. Oh, like... right, because you can Eponas across. Yeah.
I was trying to remember if there's an item in there, but it's just the boss key in a song.
Yeah. Yeah, since the boss key's set, it's always the song. My bet's still on ZL, but yeah, it could be Requiem still. Pretty low odds. Could it be the song for Forest Access? Maybe? That sounds possible in my head. But...
no, light arrows can't be Way of the Hero.
My bet's still ZL. There might be some logic that lets it be
some weird messed up logic.
Yeah, minuet or something, I don't know, but probably not.
I do like going back and looking at the logic and be like, well, this is weird how the game wanted me to win.
Yeah, I like looking back at the spoiler log when I feel like I did something really strange, or like I missed a check for a long time or something, or if I went super out of logic really early on. Sometimes that kind of logic spaghetti is hard to keep track of when you're actually running.
Yeah. You probably don't think too highly of the logic when you're in the middle of a race.
It can be hard, yeah, especially when you know something like skipping Mito leads to like a strength or something. Then after that, everything you're doing is just kind of invalid until you find the way back into logic. But when you're running, it's kind of hard to justify wasting the calculation to figure out when you came back into logic, because you're just trying to finish the seed.
Yeah, as long as you have the items, you're like, oh, well.
Yeah, just kind of forget about it till later.
Until you get stuck and you're like, now I have to backtrack the logic.
Keizo with, I believe, the first Deku kill coming up here. That looks to be the case.
Is it the first one?
It's exactly the right purple. Awareness logic is good. I don't know many runners that stick to the logic, but awareness of it is great.
Big old King Dodongo.
We haven't seen Sunsong Grave, right? Or, sorry, yeah. The Redead Grave, whatever it's called.
I think everyone just calls it Sunsong Grave.
Yeah. So is it double wave the hero graveyard? No.
Not yet. We still have Composer's Grave.
That's true.
Depending on where Zelda's Lullaby is, might be a pain in the butt.
Well, if we assume ZL is on Temple of Time check. That would mean, you know, they got to find a mirror shield sooner than later. Because that would lock water.
So if Temple of Time is Zelda's Lullaby, that would mean all of your keys have to be in the adult section, since you can't get there as a kid?
Yeah, or at least in the child side checks you can do as an adult. I think it's just like those first 2 chests you can't access.
That's if it's Requiem.
Right. Yeah, I'm not claiming to know or understand spirit key logic, but
Does anybody really understand that logic?
somebody does. I'm not going to pretend that I do. I just speculate for content.
That's the way to do it.
Mm-hmm. Let chat sort it out. They're smarter than me.
You just say stuff and then the chat will be like, well, actually.
Yeah, what's that rule? Like the fastest way to get an answer is to give the incorrect one. And then someone will correct you.
Yep.
That's right. I just gotta pop off and say all sorts of weird stuff until somebody corrects me with the right answer. It's perfect. I didn't see the Requiem check hinted. Yeah, or ice. Unfortunately.
What a steal. Bomb Chew Bowling for a Deku Shield.
Wasteland Foolish? Is that the first time seeing that?
Might have been the first time. That's only 1 check anyways, it's not that big of a deal.
It's a waste of a Foolish, though. Thanks for the correction, Millie Moon.
Just assume everything is foolish until the game tells you otherwise. It's probably why it takes me forever to win a seed.
Yeah, same, man. We've seen 40. 40's
20
wallet,
isn't-
50's dead.
You never get hints for 10 or 20. You just have to get those. Oh,
Chat
20 is a sometimes.
Was 20 hinted? It was hinted Bloopy. Flee behind the shield. I knew he'd come around.
And then he didn't even equip it after he bought it.
There's no time for that. It's in a hurry.
Can't be in too much of a hurry if he took the time to buy it.
Yep, ZL is Zelda's Lullaby. Thank you, chat.
You could apply that to a few things in Zelda. ZL could be Zora's lazy.
Were there 2 slingshots in bottom of the well?
No, there was
Just the one? Where was the second one?
one in Deku, I believe.
There was one in Kokiri Storms. I missed the second one.
Right. The Dawn.
One in
is,
DC. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, J-Bone's doing a weird way to get up there too. That's so strange. I've never seen so many different ways of getting up to that ledge before tonight. Usually I see everyone do the same one. Even as hovers, it's free. Oh, it's nice to see it work though. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was a nice trick.
It seems more trouble than it's worth though. Why wouldn't you just roll from the ledge? I guess you'd have to climb up the ladder, but so much more free.
Climbing is slow.
Yeah. I climb every time because I'm, garbage, but at least it's like a guaranteed jump from there, so.
Was that?
That's true.
What song was that? Just Vanilla Bolero? Or no, it was Requiem.
Oh, yeah.
So they have Spirit Temple access now.
Interesting. Bolero's in Composer Grave? That would make sense.
Could be a few other things in there too. We still have a few songs left.
Does that solidify ZL in Temple of Time now, or could it still be like Minuet or something?
It could technically be Saria's also, since that's a check. Gotta go play the music for Dancing Dead.
I'm excited to see how it ends up playing out. Where in DC was the sling? Not sure, actually. I didn't write that down. Oh,
Purple says
above
above the bongo.
That sounds right.
Thanks, game, for that Zora's River Wave the hero.
Mm-hmm. Nothing new happening so far, I think. We've seen all this before. It's covering each other's tracks.
I'm ready for the biggest brain play. Somebody's just gonna go completely out of nowhere and get all the things.
If this is a kind seed, yes. If it's a bad seed.
Never
80
know.
for frogs,
could
too.
be 80 for frogs too.
That's the kind of evil I was looking for in chat.
So, Song of Time is in the Temple of Time. That means toilet logic, right?
Oh boy. I'm not even going to consider that. That would be too evil. Yeah, fast scarecrow not enabled.
Oh, is that a hint for Saria's song? Burning Cat for Saria's. Okay.
I'm not familiar with hint distribution, but does this seem like we're getting an awful lot of song hints, or is this normal and I'm just misremembering?
ZL's either Temple of Time or Ice Caverns.
We don't know.
Oh, ZL can be Ice, so it's gotta be Temple of Time.
Can it also be Requiem? Yeah, Colossus. That's the only other spot it could be.
Nobody's gone out to Colossus yet. Flea's in
Oh, that's
Forest
great.
Temple.
Yeah, he has the song.
Getting Forest out of the way isn't a bad idea, though.
It's a medallion. You got to get it out of the way at some point. May as well get rid of it early. I know it's
It
kind of
could
a
be-
snooze fest, but
Zeal's one of two places, so we'll figure it out soon. Whenever Flea's done with Forest Temple, he'll probably head out there and figure it out.
sure love Forest Temple. Casually, it used to be my... Yeah, it used to be my favorite, casually, actually, but since I started doing randomizers more often, it quickly dropped down the tier list. I still like Spirit.
I just wish they did more with the Mirror Shield.
Yeah. I think Master Quest does. It's been a long time since I've played, but... Fire's your favorite?
Got a free Big Poe even though it's dead.
Oh yeah. In my opinion, Fire can jump in a lake. But
then it would
It's
be
your
Water
favorite.
Temple.
yeah. You could say a Lake of Fire. I hate Fire Temple. I didn't like it casually either. Like, I find it more boring than Forest Temple. It's at the bottom of my tier list, followed by Forest.
Sea Falcon has the
Oh yeah, they're trading nice rupees.
according to that hint thing command, there's still one more way of the hero. Guaranteed it's in one of those dumb hit locations, like back of the lake or second castle stone.
I'm buffering again. Shame on you, Internet. Where was Song of Time? I think I missed it.
Have we gotten Song of Time? We
Somebody did, right? Sea Falcon?
I'm gonna defer that to chat. Sea Falcon's tracker, it looks like it's lit up.
Yeah, I'm getting baited by his tracker if he doesn't have it.
That's Ocardia, not a Song of Time.
Oh, okay. You're right, I'm looking in the wrong spot, my mistake. This is really fun and interactive forest so far. I don't think we've seen anything useful.
There's never anything useful in Forest.
I feel like Forest is one of those temples where it's like, it has nothing, or it has everything. Just absolutely stacked. There's no in between. Resident Sleeper or PogChamp. It's the only way.
I don't think I've ever seen Forest Temple be referred to as PogChamp.
Still better than Fire in my humble opinion. Maybe I should put a temple tier list together. Curious what everyone's opinions are.
Clearly, the winner is the Temple of Time. You don't have to do anything there.
That's clever. Good job. That's a good answer. Stone Shadow's your favorite. That's great. I do love a Stone Shadow. Because it shows up every time.
And I do love when it finds a way into a seed.
Speaking
It
of
sucks.
that... Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say, it sucks when there's a Stone Shadow, but it's hinted foolish. Haven't had that this time, though.
Mm-hmm. I was just gonna... We were kind of on the Stone Shadow hype train for a while, but it kind of stalled out. It could always come back around, I think, but... I thought for sure it was...
Need one for it.
Yeah, I thought we were going to see it sooner than we have already. I thought Din's was right around the corner after that start. Stone Water's the new thing, the new hotness. Not in this seed, we don't.
Stone Water, where the item you need is on the central pillar.
Yeah. I do agree with water is kind of fun in Rando, especially now that I remember all the checks. Don't have to keep referencing the map. Plus, nothing beats like going with long shot and first chesting boss key, either with Water Temple hinted dead or like go mode or something. Same with Fire Temple. It just feels so nice, like you know you don't have to go through the entire dungeon. I guess that's the only way Fire Temple makes it up in my tier list, is if it's hinted dead and you get the boss key in the first check.
Off of the Goron in the boss chamber.
Yeah, it's very conditional though. If that doesn't happen, it's automatically at the bottom of my list, for sure. You're not alone, Dark Link. I also want Stone Shadow.
Maybe Flea will find Din's Fire in Forest Temple. We got a double Forest Temple. Woo.
There was nothing else in Deku Tree. Oh, Bow, right? Bow
Yeah.
and...
Oh, and
Or is that it? It's just Bow?
a
Away the
bow and a
hero.
tunic, technically.
Oh, and the tunic, sure. That's fine.
I don't know if Tunic is anything, but it was there.
What's a bad meme?
I think
it
Cubs
Greg?
is calling Greg a bad meme.
Purple, don't be like that.
Falcon
They're
is
good
shit.
memes.
We're about to
I mean-
figure out where Zelda's lullaby is.
That's true, the moment we waited for.
Was that a hint for Song of Storms?
Second one, yeah. We've seen that before. Or they just grabbed it first, but...
Hey, alright.
CL, look at that. I stand corrected.
Is it really gonna be Song of Time, Way of the Hero?
No?
Because there's
Can it
only
be-
Minuet and Bolero left.
It's got to be Minuet. Bolero we know is Composer Grave.
So it's Minuet or Song of Time is Way of the Hero.
So far, just a bottle in Forest.
Come on,
teaspoon.
toilet logic.
Yeah, I mean, Song of Time, it has options. For sure, that could still be Way of the Hero. It'd be a really weird Way of the Hero, but possible. That's one more for meme percent, isn't it? Stone of
Sure
Agony.
is.
Nice.
We're at 3 out of 5 now.
Yeah, Hook and Graveyard. That was it. As far away the heroes go. River was Bomb Bag. Deckentry was Bow. I might have missed something in there, but pretty sure that was it. And I think we're missing one Way of the Hero yet.
Haven't found the 5th hit.
Was it 5th or 4th?
Pretty sure.
Don't worry, Purple. You'll get it eventually. There you go.
Yeah, it would be the 5th.
Oh, Temple of Time. I didn't write it down. That's my bad. Of course. Yeah, so one more then.
It's definitely one of those stones that nobody's gonna check.
Yeah, I don't see the J buffering. Granted, every 5 minutes I have to refresh the page because all of them are buffering. My internet's hiccuping. Thank you, Cubs.
Hit it with the stick, I'm sure that'll make it work.
That's right. Make Child Link proud. You know,
It works for
Kakiri
the
Forest had
farm,
Wi-Fi.
though.
Yeah. Right, if there's Wi-Fi in Kakiri Forest, that's how they're solving it. Just some Deku sticks.
I'd believe it. Those little elf children are dangerous.
Alright, moment of truth number 2, Phantom Ganon, coming up.
We get to play tennis with our old pal Ganon.
Ooh. Hammer. Wait, which fairy is he at?
That was the Castle Fairy.
Castle Fairy. I'm somewhat surprised he beat Flea to the check. Flea's had Requiem a little longer, but I guess it makes sense because he went in the deep dark depths of Forest Temple. Which I don't think has paid off yet. Yeah, just medallion.
Forest Temple was just a medallion.
Mm-hmm. It's just making room for Shadow to have something.
Bottle, yeah, but...
Yeah, Forest doesn't have anything that really does reduce the chances of Minuet being Way of the Hero. So it likely is Song of Time.
Yeah, Song of Time, Way of the Hero, baby.
I'm really curious which check it'll end up being. Are we getting a toilet seat?
I hope so.
Water Temple? I mean, it's probably Water Temple, right? River Chest?
Gotta keep the dream alive, the toilet.
Yeah, Storms was on Minuet. Prelude was on Saria.
That'd be a very boring Way of the Hero if it was just Minuet to get Song of Time as your Way of the Hero.
Or Storms.
Storms, yeah.
Yeah. Saria's on Prelude. Oh no, sorry, I misclicked that. Or I wrote it backwards. Reading is hard. I wrote it backwards. Yeah, it's on Burning Cat. Can't even read my own notes. At least you own up to it, Cubs. Take responsibility for your bad seeds. Is this our first Frogs Storms check?
I believe so, yes. Hey, look at that, it's a shield.
Hey, he bought it, right? Sea Falcon bought a shield?
He sure did.
Yeah, of course.
In the 2-runner layout, you could see the songs on the trackers, but not in the 4-runner layout.
Yeah, not enough room.
I'm
I'm trying to
betting,
put.
I'm betting all of my channel points on toilet.
Spicy. Still trying to like figure out the song logic.
It's gonna be something really dumb, like it's just a check in Water Temple that you need Song of Time for.
Thanks for the RNG sacrifice, Purple. I think the runners are gonna need it.
Sacrificing for dumb logic, I like it.
It's the only way. That's what chat's for. We're all here for dumb logic. Funny you should mention that, Frozen Phoenix. We were just talking about Paradox Letter, or I had mentioned it earlier.
It's great when you get Paradox Letter.
Yeah, I would be really happy if it was Paradox Letter. That would be great. After I suffered at its hand once before. I just love seeing it now. It's so great. Hey, still time to vote on where you think next progression is. I want to see more Shadow. There's no way. When's Breath of the Wild 2? Leading by a large margin. At first I read it as when's Bottom of the Well 2, which is a completely different question.
Definitely Breath of the Wild, because there's a Bottom of the Well vote on there.
Yes, but it's Bottom of the Well 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo. Exactly. Hey, we're on the same wavelength here. Serious. Paradox Letter is when you find Rudo's on King Zora as an adult by unfreezing him. So that you can go back in time and get him to move. Yes, what about a second Bottom of the Well? Or Levins is?
It's called Majora's Mask. Lol.
Actually, it's a cool thought, though. I always wondered, like, it would have been cool if you could do Bottom of the Well as an adult as well. Kind of like Requiem in that way.
Oh,
Or,
hey.
sorry, not Requiem, as a Spirit.
That's a mirror shield on the waterfall in the Zora's Fountain.
Ooh. Mirror Shield wasn't even on the poll. Did we all
Domain
lose?
was, though.
Oh, that's true. You're right, you're right. Hey, I see you guys voting. Everyone's switching to Domain.
Quick,
You
switch your vote.
cheaters.
It's a problem with long polls. If you find the progression before the poll ends, everyone just
Mm-hmm. Fine. You guys know who you are. Yeah, I think we have everything to clear Spirit at this point.
We do. We just need to find the keys.
See, Falcon will take us there. And this will get us the Temple of Time. Way of the Hero. Probably Song of Time, I think we figured out.
I don't think you actually need the long shot for the Spirit Temple.
No, you don't. Regular hook shot's fine. It's a little harder for sure, but possible. Of course, long shot just makes life easier.
Yeah, because you could skip the climb wall.
Oh, can you? You can need it to long shot across to the child side check. Is that the one?
Yeah, that would make sense.
Is that the only way? Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought you could get the right-hand key with hover boots. No, that's too far to hover boot.
Yeah, it's way too far. I know there's that weird, I don't remember what the trick is called, the edge walking or whatever thing they figured out to get up to Spirit from the outside. Definitely not logical. Not even allowed, I think, here. But that might be the only way to do it.
I was thinking statue right hand, not the Colossus right hand.
Oh, sure. Glitchless Spirit Hover, yeah. Good name.
Okay, so there is no keys on the base child side?
Yeah, so full adult Spirit.
Game has shown us a way to go, and we shall follow it.
Oh. I figured out why my internet's misbehaving. There's a storm coming through. So if I drop out, my apologies.
That'll get you every time.
Yeah. Cubs rigged this prediction. Depending on what side you pick. Yes.
Or no.
Question is, do you go with the majority or... Unless it's split 50-50. If chat could split it 50-50, that would be insane.
Be very impressive to exactly
Really,
50.
yeah. It'd really be Sophie's choice at that point. Let's see what you can do, chat. Even it out.
You gotta get the true 50-50 though. Even number of points and voters.
Mm-hmm. It's a little harder though.
Just takes a little bit of cooperation. Or
We're
somebody
pretty
with
close.
a ton of channel points.
If everybody waits until like the last 5 seconds to put their bets in, it's gonna fly away. There's no way it'll be 50 then. Oh, we got it. 30 seconds left.
I'm ready
Excellent.
for the people who
Please.
don't win to spam rigged.
Beautiful. This is beautiful. No! Hoover just slapped 5k in there. Public enemy number 1 now. I'll never figure it out. This is why we can't have nice things.
Give you the Liam Neeson speech.
Nothing in spirit so far. I want to comment on it, but geez, there's just nothing going on.
Just nothing but trash.
Yeah. 3 spirit temples and a forest temple run. We know how that ended.
It's almost like everything's in Stone Shadow waiting.
Yeah, Forest... Did Forest have a bottle or something? I think it was basically empty.
Force had 1 bottle, yeah.
Yeah, I had a milk bottle.
That's a frog.
Yeah, for Dead Bigoron.
Holy frog, what are you doing in there?
Learn one simple trick to skip logical AD. Runners hate this trick. Or maybe I should say seed generators. Seed generators hate this one trick to skip logical AD.
Zelda developers cry.
We're going down a dark path here. Yeah, chat hates this trick, that's true.
Chat wants to see maximum amount of pain as possible.
Surely we can stick that on a t-shirt. Chat are some of the evilest people I can imagine. And I love you all for it.
Quad Spirit, I've never seen that before.
Oh yeah, we're an hour
much-
in. Sorry about that.
It'd be a lot more exciting if there's actually something in here.
Thanks for the call out, Cubs. I was going to do that at the hour mark. Big thanks today to our trackers. Purple, No Pen Name Girl, Next Door, Warren Traveler. Really appreciate y'all's work. And to my co-com Soulblade. Y'all are the best.
Was that a right-hand key?
Yeah. Funny, we were just talking about that. We looked to the future, saw a couple different outcomes, but of course, the one that the one we got was
The
right-hand
dreaded
key.
spirit key logic.
Yeah. You can run from it, you can hide from it. Spirit key logic finds a way.
Long shot in the toilet that you need Song of Time for.
Please, I can only get so excited. That's so evil.
Every seed I see, I want it to be toilet, but it's never toilet when they go to GTG.
Yeah, it's always some useless key.
Ooh, that might be better, actually. Shadow long shot.
Ooh.
Not just any shadow long shot, on Bongo Bonga. So you
Yeah,
have to
on
do the
Bongo.
whole dungeon.
Of course. This is the way.
Temple of Time is a song.
Yeah, it's just that one check. It's the song you get for having the Force Medallion. It's the prelude song. It's the only check in Temple of Time since the other one's boss key.
Sheik gives it to you.
Princess Sheik.
Princess Sheik, yes.
Why not? Technically correct? Spoilers. Wait. When's the statute of limitations on spoilers?
Uh-oh. I don't want to go to spoiler jail.
We're, what, 23 years out from launch? Is that not enough for you? It expires when you watch a speedrun. Maybe it depends on the speedrun.
Technically, if there's no cutscenes, you never learn the truth in OoTR that who Sheik is, so...
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe like an all dungeon speedrun or something. I don't even know. I don't know if they skip most of their cutscenes or anything, but surely there's one out there where you see all the cutscenes. I guess just then again with A's. Yeah, I don't know. Everything's off the table. Yeah, what is the story? If you're playing SRM, what is somebody write a story about what Link's going through? Right, about how he saved Zelda by breaking the world around him.
No, Sheik is a different person. Don't worry about it.
It was all a fever dream. You go the Mario 2 route. Oh, spoilers there too.
Oh, dang.
Man, I'm on a roll today.
I think I prefer US Mario 2 over Japan Mario 2.
Remind me of the difference. I can't think right now.
Lost Levels is basically Mario 2.
I do like Lost Levels. It's pretty good. Actually, Link's Awakening is a good comparison to what Ace is, or SRM. Yeah, it was just a dream. Finally getting people out of Spirit. Hopefully find some real progress here.
Just have to beat Trollrova. And then Flea and Jay have to bail because they haven't gotten
Yeah.
the field. Does K not have it? He doesn't have it either. Okay.
No.
So only
Yeah.
Falcon can finish.
And they both went kid right away. Flea and J-Bone did. You would think they would make their way to Fountain, having ZL now, but there might be a couple other checks they haven't picked up individually that they might stop for first. Hopefully they don't completely skip Fountain, so they can get the shield.
Like double bomb Chubo in. poor lady just wanted to give you a Deku shield and you just bailed.
How much? Deku Shield costs 40 rupees, right? In Kokiri Forest, Link's hometown.
I think so, yeah.
You pay 30 for the chance to win one.
That's a discount if I ever seen one.
Well, it's only a discount if you win. Imagine the average Hyrulean going in there and trying to throw bomb chews. How many tries is it going to take him? It's like a carnival game.
Yeah, but carnival games are rigged. It's rigged like the predictions.
Did he end up picking one of them? Did I miss it?
No, I think that's the rigged part. He's holding the points hostage.
Ugh. Cubs. Alright, Flea finding his hammer finally.
Let's see if anything was on Twin Rova. Or if Spirit Temple was just another medallion dungeon. Two for two on medallion only dungeon.
So Flea just found his hammer. Sea Falcon's had it for a bit. Trying to see. Okay, J-Bone has it as well. No one's gotten baited into fire yet, which is, I mean, it makes sense because it's a stone, but I'm like worried. I'm worried that Flea or J-Bone are going to like go fire before they try to go fountain.
There's our Song of Time.
Yep. Is Sea Falcon confused?
Falcon's got to think about that one
He's
for
like,
a second.
Wait a second. That's hilarious.
Nope, still no fifth hint yet.
It'll probably end up being in Goron City. I don't know what the Goron's called. The knife guy.
The Medigoron?
Medigoron, that's the one.
I'm thinking him or Second Stone in Hyrule Castle.
Frog's 2 dead. Yeah.
The Song of Time was not for Frog Stew.
I like Knife Guy because it reminds me of Mario RPG. And my icon on Twitch and Discord is Heavy Troopa.
Heavy Troopa is the best Troopa.
That's exactly right. Who's hoping for toilet? The dream is still alive. Same with Stone Shadow. You know that that hint is hanging out there somewhere. That's the one.
The second somebody finds Dins, I wonder if they'll just do it. A long shot. What was that? Death Mountain Fairy?
Din's away from logical GTG.
Top of Death Mountain was long shot.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. Ask and you shall receive, Purple. Well, I imagine I know where Sea Falcon's going to be going. Pretty quick here.
Is your answer Fire Temple? It's clearly to Gerudo.
Yeah, Rudo's letter lights. Irons or gold scale. think that's all we're missing.
Stick upgrade. Nice.
Forrest had a milk bottle, and that was it.
And a medallion, but that's not.
Yeah. Of course. Fire Foolish? Yeah, I think we knew that a while ago. I guess that kind of, my going off the rails guessing about things, about them getting baited to fire. It was already hinted at, so I just forgot about it. Who won the Fashion Award? I didn't even think about it. Let's take a look.
I really like Sea Falcon's mirror shield.
Yeah, Sea Falcon, the tunic is good. And it matches his mirror shield. I do like Flea's hearts and tunic are pretty close to the same, which is kind of nice, aesthetically pleasing. We haven't seen his mirror shield yet.
That's usually what ties it all together, is what color the mirror shield ends up being.
Yeah. I do like the contrast of Sea Falcon. I think he wins so far, but if Flea gets a really good mirror shield, then I might go that way instead. And Keizo loses by default.
Is he just default?
Yeah. Another forest temple. Oh, fun.
For some reason, I had thought Falcon already did this, but nope.
You know, I did too, but I guess it feels like when one person's doing forest, it feels like everyone is, because it's just such a snoozer.
Especially since there's only a milk bottle.
Mm-hmm.
The Boulder of Destiny. Has anyone checked this yet?
I don't recall. Yeah, it's just a hard piece anyways.
And a hint that we already know.
Mm-hmm.
Keizo might be going for the 1 in 32 here.
Really?
Oh.
So far, so good. Oh, nope. We'll never know. Alright, tomb play from Flea. J-Bone heading to Rivers, so he'll end up with the mirror shield sooner than later, probably. That'll put him back in spirit.
I admire it. He gave it one shot.
Yeah, Keizo. Yeah. Can appreciate that. Sea Falcon will be in forest for a while.
As you do when you're in Forest Town.
As you do.
Sorry it wouldn't have gotten kidnapped. Forest Temple wouldn't exist, so it's all her fault.
Yeah, everyone's kind of just following in each other's footsteps again.
waiting for somebody to grab that dense fire and see if they go into Stone Shadow.
Yeah. I mean, irons might be on the horizon at some point here.
Though there's not many items left that can be inside of Stone Shadow.
That's true. Useful items, anyways. There could be another wallet in there or something.
Could also be light arrows in there.
That's true.
Flea could do the full bottom of the well, right? Yeah. I don't know if anybody else has done the full bottom of the well yet.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone had ZL when they came in here, right?
This will be the first ZL checks, I believe.
Oh, Keizo was the only one. It's just like Forest. I feel like everyone did it, but yeah, I guess so.
What is that face supposed to be in front of the Zelda's Lullaby symbol?
I mean, is it just Zelda?
I don't think Zelda looks like that.
Where are you looking?
In the bottom of the well, the statue
Oh.
in front of the Triforce.
No, I missed
It's like
it.
some weird ghoul monster.
What if it's Bongo?
Could be.
No, it's probably Sheik. Right, got it. Princess Sheik, I should say. Right, Princess Sheik with the protagonist Zelda.
Zelda's not the real princess, Sheik is.
I mean, the protagonist must be Zelda. It's called Legend of Zelda.
No, I thought Zelda was the guy with the sword.
If Zelda was a grill, they would never go hungry. You're welcome for that.
It could be why Ganon kidnapped her, because he needed something to cook on, you know?
Then an unfortunate fire started in the castle, and then 7 years later, here we are. It was all just a big misunderstanding. I really like this alternate universe we're developing.
The light arrows are just a reskinned fire extinguisher. Another bow on Steve.
Mm-hmm.
No, ice arrows is how you kill Bongo Bongo. Everyone knows that.
Bombs in the well, what do you know?
It's just two good items. Not the first ones you could have gotten, but it's always helpful to have more.
Yeah, well is definitely bait. Scale. Okay, no, that could be useful.
It's useful for routing and potential lab dive.
It could be leading to gold scale water temple entry as well. That would be silly, but possible. It's probably bait.
Probably. It's probably
right,
just
it's
going to
not-
be used for routing.
It's not logical, yeah. It could be helpful, though. Good call, VXR.
Who cares about logic?
That's right. Logic is for chat. Logic is for chat.
You don't let the game tell you how to win, you just win.
If any of you play EDH, you might have heard math is for blockers. It's the same concept.
I don't think I've heard that one.
That's a good one. You have too many creatures, you're gonna swing out, trying to figure out if you're gonna lose your board or something. Just do it. Math is for blockers.
The mirror shield was right there. Keizo just got it. It's behind the waterfall.
Devmeister knows what's up. J-Bone's gonna find out child side is not useful. And then he'll be back as an adult, I'm sure, shortly after.
Oh, look, another good old Lon milk.
I was wondering why Keizo went child and back to spirit. I just realized he doesn't have long shots, so if he hasn't done child side spirit yet, he's going to be disappointed. Zora Tunic for Central Pillar? That could be.
We did get a Zoran Tunic in deck entry.
Yeah. Still missing that fifth way of the hero.
It's that one hint stone that no one ever checks. I know it is.
Mm-hmm.
I know the reason it's there, because in vanilla you don't skip that second hint stone, but in rando it's just like, nah.
It'll be behind Fountain and it'll end up being Cack or something. For strength.
Fountain or Castle too. Definitely. Grotto hints are on. Didn't think about that.
Oh, they are, aren't they? Yeah, I didn't think about that either. Sure. Be stuck on one of those. We might never know.
Whatever it is, it's just one item that it's pointing at.
Well, it's Stone Shadow in my heart. That's all that matters.
Everyone's got a shiny mirror shield now.
Oh, I get to check the colors soon. This is what we live for. This is what we've been reduced to.
Show us your fashion.
It's all fashion. There's just nothing else interesting going on. Kind of hit the lull state.
Well, we've seen all of these checks before.
Yeah. I think Keizo respects himself too much to do chickens.
That's like a purplish color. Purple and red.
Still leaning Sea Falcon for sure. Alright, Flea's going back adult. Spirit Temple time. He doesn't have long shot though. Neither does J-Bone. So it seems like everyone's just kind of following in Sea Falcon's steps at this point. I would say that long shot kind of puts him in the lead.
Sea Falcon, unfortunately, is following in everyone else's steps right now in Forest Temple.
But it's a medallion, so you don't feel bad about it.
Oh, he
that's rough.
voided.
That's rough.
It's kind of why I don't like that trick, because you could just grab the elevator and void out.
Yeah, I just side hop around it.
Right, Flea busted out. Show us that near shield.
Yeah, Season 5's the ways away, but multi-world tournament's spinning up. That'll be fun to watch.
Tournament's pretty cool.
Yeah, and that's going to go for a while, too. Although I don't know how much of it's going to be streamed, at least at the beginning. This might be a bit, but...
Unless you're the person stuck in BK mode, and then...
Mm-hmm.
Red on purple. Okay.
Alright, Sea Falcon takes fashion for me. Without a doubt. God, that shield tuna combo is just ugly. Oh god, it's so bad.
Put a different tunic on, Link.
Wait, he has the Zora tunic, right? I'm assuming that's not equipped.
Yeah, his Kokiri tunic is the one he's wearing.
Yeah, I think River was just bomb bag. Pretty sure.
Where are you going, Falcon? Oh, Reverse Wasteland to GTG, probably.
Yeah, that makes sense. The Sea Falcon did open it up, right? He went there after he got long shot.
Did he open it? No, you could just get arrested and thrown in jail. Because he hasn't.
Right, you're right, you're right. I was thinking about the last time I did this, but I was actually a child. They don't arrest you as a child.
No, they're like, get out of here, kid.
Yeah, entrance rando is a really weird place. Second bomb bag was in bottom of the well. Yeah.
We could be seeing toilet time. My hopes ride on that nothing is on right side of the base, because that would be the song of time.
Right, they can't even do toilet yet.
If something's on the right side of the maze, then toilet's dead for Song of Time.
Mm-hmm. River chest makes a lot of sense. Why not both?
Gotta go for the memes.
So I wasn't watching J-Bone too closely, but he doesn't have long shots, so I'm assuming he skipped the other hand, right? Because you don't need that key to beat it. Is that right?
I think you might need that key.
Oh, he just had boss key, and you needed to maybe get another check.
Yeah.
But they had the boss key already, so I guess it didn't matter. Just spirit key logic again. I don't know why I bother trying to understand it.
There's like entire spreadsheets about it, probably.
Okay, yeah. So they're fine. It ended up not mattering, I guess. Well, it's good for them.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, Irons and GTG. Fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah, we figured that was coming.
So, right there, that just makes me want to go toilet even more, because irons are right there.
We'll see how the keys play out, but
Oh, you might have been slightly.
they're slightly ahead. I have to keep refreshing my page like every couple minutes. My internet is misbehaving, so my bad. Apparently, it hasn't synchronized yet. Out of curiosity, what time are you at right now? Can you see on screens?
1:43 in about 30-ish seconds.
Like I just hit 30 now. I think we're good. Hopefully I don't spoil anything, sorry.
First you spoil video games, and now you're spoiling the items.
I know. It's just a bad day for spoilers for me.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is that Samus is a girl.
Ooh, about that.
So, what if Din's fire was in the toilet to get the light arrows in Shadow Temple? That would be fun. There's your ice arrows to kill Bongo Bongo.
There's still room for some logic fuckery here. A little bit of room.
And some titties. What is that, 1 or 2 away from meme percent?
One if my count's on. I'm trying to think what we're missing though.
Nehru's Love.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's it. We've
The
seen
item
Greg
that I
Cleaners.
never used in vanilla. What's it supposed to be for, anyways?
Well, you know, if you're really bad, you take a lot of damage. And
Is it like a temporary double defense?
oh, it's like full immunization. Yeah, and you can actually use it to perform a couple glitches with hover boots, because you can do like a recoil. I don't know the technical terms for these. But like, you know, you like do a sword jump slash at the wall or something with hover boots on. If you have Nehru's on, you go flying. You can use it to get to the boss in Water Temple, for sure. Yeah, super sliding. That's the one.
Fun.
Yeah, you can stand in lava infinitely. You know, as long as it's running. There's a bunch of different benefits.
Guess I should have used it more when I played vanilla.
Yeah, there might be more spots, but one spot it could actually be used in rando is if like scrub rando is on, and you have to get to the grotto in Goron City. There's like that pool of lava, and you have to hook shot up to the ledge. If you don't know Song of Time, I think Neighbor's Love gets you through there.
I completely forget about that grotto even existing.
Yeah, it's got 3 scrubs in it too. It's a really good one if you're doing scrub rando. Very easy to forget about.
It's just so out of the way. Nothing but keys so far.
Yeah, everything's going to be in the maze or toilet.
He's not heading for the toilet immediately, so that makes me think it might be a key.
There are, what, 9 keys in GTG? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, toilet is always last.
Yeah, because if toilet has a key, you don't want to waste your time doing it. Because you can get all of the maze checks out of the way. You know, if you find after you check everything that you're just missing a key, you just don't bother.
What if you just do it for the stream value?
Well, that's a whole nother issue entirely. Oh, that's a good call, VXR. I didn't think about that. Yeah, there's a wall at top of labs, so... Hilarious. Oh
no! That's
see Falcon contemplating life. Please be Stone Shadow.
That's a toilet key for sure. Did he just save scum his dins, or did he save quit?
He saved it.
Okay. Song of Time was for the maze, probably. Yeah. Man, it's never toilet.
Cubs are starting to turn against you. We can give you another name. We would call you Subs instead. They'll never know.
Instead of Cubs rule, it's rules Cub. It's totally different.
Oxy, nobody's gone in water yet. I don't think we've seen the hint either.
See, Falcon might be going there now. He played Serenade.
Yeah, Sea Falcon's a letter away from... What are they? Glow mode, right? Glow mode if you don't know where lights are. Go mode if you do.
Yes.
Or have them, yeah. Glow mode because they're light arrows.
Yeah, but you don't want to get the Ganon hit for light arrows. You just want to find them.
Optimally, yeah. It's nice that they're there, though.
I guess the hint on Ganon would be useful if you had Feori's Wind, but yeah.
You know, it's becoming more likely that Shadow does have light arrows. You might be a prophet.
I'm ready for it. We have everything to go in there. Stone Shadow always finds a way.
That's a good meme. I don't care what we were saying earlier. Stone Shadow is a good meme.
All you fakers out here with your stone water, get out of here.
Yeah, outside of League of Legends, I haven't heard the word faker used too much for whatever reason, but you just reminded me of Shadow from Sonic. He calls Sonic a faker in like the worst voice ever.
I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, he is a faker.
Thank you, Cubs. Picking it up. That's exactly what I was thinking. I knew chat wouldn't disappoint. That game is so good.
Yeah, just give us the whole dialogue scene, chat. It's great to read.
You're right, Frozen. Sonic does call him a faker first, but Shadow's voice acting is just on point.
Yes. Recite to me the entire script of Sonic. Go, chat.
This is where we start singing Rolling Around at the Speed of Sound. Maybe if they had Bunny Hood.
I'm waiting for the Bunny Hood seed. One of these days it'll happen.
Gotta follow my rainbow to Ganon's castle.
You do cross a rainbow bridge to get in there, so...
That'll be Sea Falcon soon, I think.
You think he's gonna dip Ganon's?
Probably not before he goes water or anything, but... I mean, he's not missing too much. There's still a decent chance that, you know, what he needs is somewhere else. Not Shadow, not Ganon's.
Sea Falcon just needs light arrows, right? Yeah, I think he just needs light arrows to go.
He needs Rudos as well, yeah?
Oh, yeah, because Jabu's a medallion.
Yeah.
Just do the highly illegal child mweep skip. Get yourself disqualified to win the race. I don't think Child King Zora skip is in logic. Because I think to skip that as a child, they need to out of bounds.
Jay's Song of Time? He just hasn't marked it on his tracker, I guess.
So much for that 40 skull wallet feed.
Right?
It was just the other item in the tree, the bow.
Yeah, Sea Falcon's a smart guy. Going straight river.
Why not?
Well, it's definitely the right play with Song of Time Way of the Hero. It's Rudos. Let's go.
Hey! I think that makes us in glow mode.
I believe so. Sea Falcon Glow Mode. This is great.
I really hope Shadow is bait and somebody takes the bait.
I hope lights are in Shadow. Just give me that.
Does all of Shadow Temple for nothing. I'm ready for
I've been
it.
waiting for this all seed. It's my only ask.
Oh no, it was definitely Way of the Hero for Dens. Wink wink. I don't think it can be. Light arrows aren't hinted as Way of the Hero. They're just an item that you need to have. They're Way of the Hero, but they're not hinted as Way of the Hero. You just the game says you need them. Oh, I see. The items leading to lights. Okay.
I'm gonna step away for a second.
Alright. That wouldn't just ruin my fun, that would ruin all of chat's fun if it was in Jabu. Chat doesn't want to see light arrows in Jabu. Song of Time is in the Temple of Time, of course. Alright, I wrote your name down. Person who said light arrows in Jabu, if they're in there, I'm gonna ask for you to get banned. Watch out. We're about to figure it out in pretty soon. We got our letter, we got our boomerang. Let's go kill whatever's inside of the giant fish. Fiori's Wind is more quality of life. Also, happy 2 hours.
And I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Just the 2 hour mark, and we're getting our last medallion from Sea Falcon.
Well, happy 2 hours.
I'm currently in talks with Trez, so if the prediction of chat comes true, I'm ready for Trez to ban them all.
Wait, did I miss something?
They were just saying
definitely.
that light arrows were going to be in Jabu.
Oh. Okay.
And I don't want that, and nobody wants that.
I don't want that. It's got to be Stone Shadow.
It's got to be.
Since we're at the 2 hour mark again, I don't know if this happened while I was away. Shout out again to our trackers: Purple No Pen Name Girl, Next Door, and Warren Traveler. You guys are the bomb. Thank you, Star. Also, shout out to Soulblade, my co-com.
I do like in Master Quest, though, that Jabu just ate all of the cows.
That's my favorite dungeon, Master Quest, by far, because of the cow switches. That's not.
It's
a spoiler,
definitely
right?
something you don't expect if it's like your first time. You're like, whoa.
I think it's Ice too that I thought was really clever. Is that the one where there's like the moving ice wall with the silver rupees in it?
I'm sure Jabu just eats anything if you put it in front of him.
I mean, Jabu ate Rudo, so you know we don't
Rudo's
know what
supposed
its
to be,
diet
like,
is.
a special person to Jabu or something.
Gruntos. Why can't he? I didn't write down where Rudo's check was. What is he missing that's stopping him from getting it?
Song of Time.
Oh, duh. Of course. Right, because it was River Chest. Apparently, I left my brains elsewhere when I was gone.
It's weird that he didn't go get the song, though. He has the Force Medallion. And I'm pretty sure he read the hint that Temple of Time was Way of the Hero.
Remember how we were talking about runners just turning logic off and just going while they have objectives to keep going at? I have a feeling that happened here.
True.
Yeah. He just thought either he remembered and just thought he had better things to do at that point, or just forgot about it because he was excited to go into Water Temple.
Oh, maybe he's thinking it's for forced access? He's been
I don't
through
think he would
Forest
know.
Temple, though, so I don't know about that.
It's if it's logical forest access, then you don't need to go get it because he has been through it, right? So if he thinks it's,
well, there's only a bottle in there, so if it wouldn't be Way of the Hero for Forest Temples. There's only a bottle.
Would it give you Forest Way the Hero if it's just a medallion and nothing else? I don't think it would, right?
I don't think it would.
Item to get to Forest? Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna. I don't know what Keizo was thinking. I'm sure he had a good reason for it. Maybe he forgot. Who knows? There's kind of no point in guessing at it.
A lens of truth. Oh boy. Now Sea Falcon can see things.
Yeah, I can do TTG. Right, Cubs. That's kind of where I was going off of. Like, if he thinks it's Minuet, then it's to get to Forest. But since Minuet was hinted Way of the Hero, we were saying it couldn't have been hinted Way of the Hero for just a medallion, right? I think that was the consensus.
I think the song could be hinted to gain access to the temple, but the temple itself can't be hinted.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. You're right, that makes sense. I guess that would keep him away then from getting that song.
Yeah, and since Saria's is buried in Burning Keg, that would be your other way to get to the Forest Temple, would be Saria's song. Final bow.
Hey, all the bows.
Bow percent.
What's bow logic? I think first one was in Deku, and that's it. I think that's all that mattered in the end. Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing we did this dungeon last, when we already had all that.
Thankfully, they got it really early. That first bow in Deku. That logic's not too hard.
Yeah, the way of the hero for... it's not Zora's tunic, it's just the bow in Deku Tree.
Zora's is 200 rupees, I think. Goron is 300, if I have my prices right. So the first wallet would have been fine. Is it reversed? 200 for Goron. Okay.
Man, that Zora tunic is expensive.
And the other wallet was that 50 skulls? Or 40. 40 skulls.
40, yeah.
Possible, you know. Way out of the way, but possible. So they had access to both wallets.
We're sticking with max 99 rupees this seed, though.
Yeah.
Young Link is so poor he can't even carry $1.
What was that? Oh, Sea Falcon. That was some swag strats. Never seen that before. That was kind of cool.
Oh, Flea actually did get one of the wallets. I see he has 200 rupees.
Yeah, the one on top of Lab.
He wins the bonus star for most rupees.
Mm-hmm. They're all gonna tie and get a bonus star for most mini games won, I think.
You know, if Link had just married Princess Ruto right here, Ganon would have never taken over.
You know, that's a point. That is a point. Can't say that's anything I've honestly thought about before.
That's the only reason he took over, because Link opened the door of time like a dummy.
You're right. Like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Talk about how Ganon's the bad guy and they have to do something about it, and then in the process of doing something about it, they just give him all his power. Kinda.
Pull this sword out of the... Oh no, you unleashed the Shadow Realm, Link. See, Falcon is F. He seems fine to me.
What are the oh-nos for?
I guess he
Oh,
crashed
okay.
on the page.
I see. Yeah, we get the privileged streams. We didn't see it.
He's still going for me.
He's still going, yeah. Don't worry, he's good. Cubs, you've been summoned.
Definitely refresh the other page so the people can see.
That's a super cute emote.
What are you doing in the fountain?
Hey, wait a second. I didn't say fuck chat. I love chat. Baronade had nothing. It was a blue bee.
Well, I mean, unless you're cute, and then maybe we'll talk later.
Yeah, that's a completely different stream.
I'm not sure why Sea Falcon went into that very fountain. Because that was the fountain
Posterity.
fairy.
Yeah, checking for lights. That's the only thing he has left. So he's just hoping to score.
Fountain was hinted dead, wasn't it?
I didn't write it down. Of course, it doesn't mean, that I'm the...
Might have
I'm
been
certainly not the authority, but...
It might have been a different thing, I was thinking.
Yeah. It is a low percent. I guess, maybe the thought process is, he's going adult, so he doesn't want to come back child, and the check is there. And if it is it saves him time, and if it isn't, he just wasted a little bit. So...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's peace of mind for sure. I would have done the same thing, I think.
No Yeet Rocks yet. Are we gonna get the classic Ganondorf taunt of "You'll never find my light arrows in insert location"?
Stone Shadow. We have a little bit of time to get a bet up. Just a little bit. Time's a ticking. Yes, we don't have an official bet, but get your bets in chat for where light arrows are. Got a minute or two.
Come on, Shadow. Come on, Shadow.
Lights in Castle might be worse, but I just want Stone Shadow for the lulz. We've been pointing this direction the whole game.
You got the early hovers, the early magic.
Everyone knows what my bet is at this point.
Bongo Bongo.
It's Bongo. Or at least Shadow, at the bare minimum.
A butter knife on the validation chest. No finishers, definitely Stone Shadow. Nobody wants to go in there.
Sea Falcon's been going at a good clip. I wouldn't be surprised if he was kind of leading the pack.
Give us what we want, Ganon. Tell us it's in Shadow Temple.
Yeah. Sea Falcon might have had a few little mistakes, but ultimately I had a really solid run so far. It's exciting.
Here we go.
Lon Lon? No, sorry.
Shadow Temple.
Hey!
Oh, yeah!
I don't know why I saw Lon Lon in the chat for some reason, but yeah, Shadow, that's excellent.
Stone Shadow finds a way, boys.
We did it. A joke 2 hours in the making. Ever since those hovers were found, ever since the magic, ever since the Nocturne start.
Now, let's be deep deep Stone Shadow. Come on.
It's been Stone Shadow all along.
Yeah, I think Ganon was just talking about the Lomon milk, and then was like, "You'll never find them here." Ganon just wants some Lomon milk, you know.
I know we never found the 5th way of the hero, but probably GTG would be it.
Or Shadow
this
Temple.
point. Well, the lights can't be hinted, right? So
Yeah, probably the other one then.
yeah, it's probably GTG. You can make a case for like CAC or something, but
No, the only thing in CAC was Strength, wasn't it?
yeah, that was it.
And we don't need Strength 3, so...
Could be water too. Yeah.
I'll be real disappointed if it's in the beginning chests.
I'm just happy we got here. Someone went into Shadow.
It's true.
This
That's
is a
a
win in my book. Yeah.
But what if it was deep?
We need to go deeper. Shoot sun. Dead. Don't remember if that was done before. Okay, key.
A couple people have done it. It's a good sign so far. We have to go at least somewhat deep into Shadow Temple.
That's right, Kevin. Vice Heroes for Bongo. We all know what's happening.
I love that that's just taken as the thing.
Oh yeah, it's hilarious. Definitely something I learned watching these streams. I had no idea beforehand.
Oh, now Jay is frozen for me too.
Yeah, he's frozen on our end too.
Oh, there's a boss key. There we go. Bongo Bongo's getting closer.
Can you guys see Jay again?
Refresh the cons page, guys.
I got it. I got it back. Yeah. Thank you, Cubs. Wouldn't want to miss this thrilling Jabu Jabu play.
The double Jabu.
I know Sea Falcon's been really far ahead, but the other three have been actually pretty close. Oh, that's a gold scale. Wait, we had that earlier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Anyways, I'm really glad the other three have been pretty close.
We've made it this far. We're in the guillotine area now.
At what point is it considered deep? Is it after the boat?
Yeah,
Deep Shadow?
definitely after the boat is Deep Shadow.
I'm happy enough with how far he's had to go so far already. So far already. Huh.
I guess you can make the argument that after the guillotine room is deep, but I like to think of the boat as the deep.
His quest continues.
If somebody goes fire temple in this seed, something went wrong.
It's true, that was a decently early hammer. Ended up not being useful, I think. Unless, well, yeah.
Just a couple of bonk rocks.
Yeah, I was trying to think if they had hammer before bombs. Someone was using hammer to get into fairy fountains, but I don't remember if it was before or after bombs. Probably didn't matter.
Hammer is just the faster way to get in because you gotta wait.
Yeah, for sure.
Load.
Mm-hmm.
Every check I get happier because it means he has to go deeper.
Hey, another shield. Hopefully I didn't spoil that again. Oh, now I'm synchronizing. I bet you I did.
You might have.
No. This can't be stopped. I'm a spoiler machine today.
Oh, missed the bomb, too.
Oh, it was right on time. Good. Finally doing something right.
We gotta go deeper.
It's happening. This might be one of those finishes where like the top 10 are all within a couple minutes of each other.
That means
That'd be really
all
hype.
the people on the restream are gonna be in Stone Shadow eventually. We got the early boss key. I'm hoping for Bongo to have the light arrows.
Falcon is bomb choose, right?
He should still have some. Probably just doesn't
right.
want you.
Yeah. If you have Furor's Wind here, you set it outside the room and you don't bother killing the stuff, you just bomb 2 into the pod. But I don't believe he has Furor's Wind, so can't do it.
We have not found that.
Yeah.
It's probably in Baron Fire Temple.
Gold gauntlets.
Oh baby.
I forgot he was doing castle.
French vanilla strength 3.
It's great. We've had a lot of French vanilla this seed. We're officially Deep Shadow now, right? I think that was the last check. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
two more chests. Yeah.
2 more chests and then we're deep.
Yes, please. We all want to be on a boat, right? I think I speak for everyone.
Yeah. Boats are awesome. Okay, I'm pretty
Feels
sure
so
that
bad
had
for
to be a key because that door was locked, so we're going deep.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's... Could be maze. There's 2 checks in the maze and there's 1 on Bongo.
feel so bad for Flea. Can't watch.
Yeah, doing all of the trial checks.
It's okay, VXR, we all have those moments. My attempt at Spirit Key logic was really bad.
You have to pull up like 5 or 6 screens to get Spirit Key logic. So if Keza does ice and gets... he'd get Minuet.
Yeah.
But he also just got Song of Time, so...
He did. He could go Ganon's castle right now, but since he got Song of Time, he should know it's Way of the Hero, and hopefully... No, straight to Ganon's castle.
Right to Ganon's.
Yeah.
Everyone is looking for light arrows, but Sea Falcon knows where the light arrows are. Okay, that was fairly deep. That's acceptable.
That's good. Deep Shadow all the way. Let's go mode for Sea Falcon.
That was almost all of the checks in Shadow Temple.
Yeah. Not quite Bongo, but we'll take it.
Looks like the rest of the runners are all doing the trial play in hopes that the light arrows are there. Oh, I think some of them still need Rudos too, right? Might just be Fleet that needs Rudos. I don't see it marked.
I just realized I was talking about Keizo like he didn't get Rudos. I didn't realize he got Song of Time earlier and got Rudos already, so it's fine. Yeah, he'll be in Stone Shadow soon. Oh, but he doesn't have Dins. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that one's gonna take a bit. Yeah.
Ganon tells him where it is. It's...
Yeah. Flea needs Rudos. He also hasn't gotten... Well, he'll be getting Song of Time now, but... What is reaction will be? No. Flea, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No, nobody else can see their faces, but Keizo's got some pretty good reactions to stuff, and he's about to find out that it's in Stone Shadow, and he doesn't have Dins. Yeah. That's pretty good. Oh, he can't believe it.
Yeah. That's probably the last place he wanted to see it.
Oh, for sure. If I were running this, I'd be like, my Stone Shadow senses were going off so early.
The early
no
hover
finishers
breaks,
yet.
you just start worrying that it's Stone Shadow. You're like, uh-oh.
We might have first place on Restream. With Sea Falcon, that'd be cool.
I could see it. Unless somebody big-brained Shadow Temple and sniped him. I believe Sea Falcon is first.
Yeah, I don't think there's a reason to, though, so... Like, once you get to the point where you can just ask Ganondorf where they are, there's no reason to try to big brain anything. You can just get the guarantee.
Somebody
All
might
things
have...
considered... Oh, sorry.
Somebody might have, but I don't like before Ganon was available. Somebody could have big brained it.
Yeah, I guess it's always possible.
That was a good reaction, though.
Mm-hmm. Now, all things considered, the seed wasn't too bad. Little spaghetti here and there, but Stone Shadow's troll, but
So he's got to go out to GTG and get that gems.
mm-hmm. Could be a bit before he gets out there. It's the rest of Ganon's castle.
Ice Cavern.
Fairy fountain outside.
technically.
Ice cavern. Yeah, Flea warped. He warped to Temple of Time and just walked out. Big oof.
Unfortunately, you have to go in the Master Sword room to get the song.
Yeah.
It could be another thinking it's Minuet, also. That's true.
Cool. GG's to C Falcon, first place, 233.32.
Almost 33. It's 30.
First place restream. Love to see it.
Or all twos, that would be the big play. Flea pauses as he contemplates the Song of Time.
Yeah, 233 is nothing to sneeze at. It's a really good time.
I'd probably pause a very long time on the Song of Time also, like, what am I supposed to do with this?
GG's to Cariosa as well, 234.21.
Thanks, GG.
I figured the top 10 would be pretty close to each other. I guess we'll see, but 2 so far, quick succession. See Falcon with the snipe.
Oh yeah, it's the same, that's cool, it is the same forward as backwards.
Oh, dang. So J-Bone's definitely going to be sub 3 at this point. Probably closer to like 50 if I had to guess. Keizo, not sure. Depends on when he gets to GTG, unfortunately.
That's always the question, and
Yeah. Fleet's at least on the right path, but also doesn't have Dins. So he's kind of just in the same spot that Keizo is.
that's probably not the best screen to pause on there, see Falcon.
It's been a really hard time for Zelda. You know, she was like stuck in a crystal for a while. You know, you don't know what that does to a person.
That's fair.
Plus, we all know what she's gonna say right after that. It's Cubs,
Of course.
of course. Lights are in Shadow Temple. Sorry. In the maze, yeah.
Please got his letter.
Mm-hmm. Finally figured that out.
Unfortunately, that won't get him his Den's fire.
Keizo's going ice. Oh no.
Oh, don't do it, Kay.
Flea can pull ahead of Keizo if he makes the right decisions here. But I have a feeling he's going to do the same thing Keizo did.
At this point, it's probably faster to just play the song, Keizo.
Gotta go for the swag strats.
He did 3 times, and then 4th time he played the song.
After 3 times, you're like, well, now I've spent so much time doing it, I have to just get it. It's like the gambler's fallacy.
She doesn't even smile in that cutscene when she's thanking Link. She's just
It's like-
stonewalled.
It's like a small, like a smirk in the corner, you know? It's a really subdued smile.
All you have to do is paste the JPEG of the smile over the JPEG of the smirk. It's totally how 3D modeling works.
Absolutely. Oh, we'll have Sea Falcon on at some point for an interview. That'll be fun. Pick his brain about the seed.
I'm gonna go and say Jay's gonna get like 3rd or 4th.
Overall, you think?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess 6th. Is my guess. I think we'll have a couple more finishers here.
Because this is the last thing he needs, yeah? Just the light arrows and that's it?
Yeah, he's halfway there already. Yeah, it's my guess, Purtle. We'll have a bunch of people clumped up really soon here. Sea Falcon was just way ahead of the curve, and Cariosa.
I believe. Jay's got this. The victory sip. I appreciate it.
He needs to grab a drink, then he never comes back. Oh no. I feel like there's a story behind that afterlife.
Is Sea Falcon a slurper when he drinks soda? Wouldn't that go flat if it was just a big water bottle all the time?
Not if you drink it fast enough. Who'd we lose?
I think it might have just been a tracker.
Oh, yeah, it was Cubs. It's going to fetch Sea Falcon.
Yeah. Hey there, GG.
Hello.
Yes, GG's. What a trip.
I'm just gonna let you guys talk for a minute because I don't know what happened half the seed, so
Yeah.
it was interesting and I kind of enjoyed it, honestly. So
That was gonna be my first question. It didn't look like you didn't have too much of a hard time this seed. Actually, it seemed pretty smooth from start to finish, even though it was kind of a weird seed logically. I mean, Song of Time, Way of the Hero is quite interesting.
oh yeah, so no, I definitely had trouble at the beginning.
Mhm.
I should have never taken that strength from Man on Roof and went up to DC and then the crater because I got into a weird situation when I went back child and got like hovers that I had this crater song orphaned and it kind of I knew it had to be either Requiem or ZL. Like something had to break like the seed open. I wish I could tell you guys how many times I changed between child and adult in the first hour because the number is pretty high, more than I care to to talk about. But the moment, like I feel like the moment I went to domain and found the mirror shield is when it kind of started to click, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I had too much trouble from there, but.
Yeah, it kind of flowed into everything else, didn't it? On Restream, at least, you were definitely not the only person to orphan stuff. So, I can't speak for all the other runners, of course, but considering you finished first, apparently it didn't hurt you as much as it might have. But yeah, it just kind of paid off in the end.
No, and honestly, I know, like obviously when we're playing weeklies, you have to do some weird stuff occasionally to like try to get an advantage because there's so many good runners to try to win. So my weird play that I guess it was sort of one into another that worked out. So in GTG, when I saw the Song of Time, Wath and Temple of Time, I immediately reversed to GTG after beating Forest because I said, all right, I'm just gonna go for it being for this.
Yeah.
And obviously I pulled the Iron Boots out of GTG right away, and my first thought was I should bail and rush River Chest.
Right.
Because Song of Time, I mean, maybe the boss key's just there, and then I decided, no, I'm going to stay in GTG. Maybe Rudo's Letter is also here, and then I pulled the Dins, and I'm like, okay, that's weird. Now I really need to rush River Chest. What's going on here?
Uh-huh.
And then River Chest having Rudo's Letter, and I'm like, oh, what? What is going on with this Song of Time? And then, obviously, I found out through the light arrow hint exactly what was going on. It was required for both of those things. It was really weird, but the plays kind of just worked out.
Yeah, that's definitely going to end up, being a kind of differentiator between runners here. On Restream, Keizo and Flea are both looking for their Dins yet because they did exactly what you said and ditched GTG as soon as they found irons. So it might be a while before they go back there. I imagine a bunch of other runners are probably running into exactly the same thing, considering you and Karios are the only two finishers at this point. So yeah, definitely a huge turning point there. Same with the Mirror Shield check as well.
Yeah.
They didn't have Song of Time when they went GTG. Right. Thanks for the reminder.
I want to point out the Mirror Shield's actually extremely evil because it forces a double dip of domain because the Mirror Shield locked Song of Time and time happens to lock Rudo's Letter, so that's kind of nasty. Especially if you went to Zor's River early, if you got the Wathan, like went there as a adult or something, and be honest, I felt stupid once I saw the bomb bag there. It was like, duh. I should have been expecting that, but yeah, there were some really weird like things you had to do to kind of make this work.
Yeah, and thanks Purple in chat for the reminder. Yeah, they didn't have a Song of Time when they went GTGs. That's why they got stuck, but maybe other runners don't have it. So, yeah, weird seed overall. Kind of looking through my notes here, and outside of that, like once you got past those 2 points, like it seemed pretty straightforward after that.
Yeah.
So I don't have too many questions here.
No, the main thing I'm going to mention about the seed is, especially because you mentioned the weird, like, logic.
Yeah.
Because I was expecting Temple of Time Waft to actually be a minuet, knowing where Saria's was.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, something to be enforced that locked Burning Cack. So when I saw Song of Time, it threw me off. And I got thrown off even before that, because then I saw Spirit was long shot locked because of the key in the Silver Gauntlet chest. I'm like, well, okay, long shot's available in some random check, and I happened to get it, I think it was like the second random check I happened to do after.
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
Spirit Tell. That worked out, because that could have been much worse. But yeah, the thing I had to be careful is when I did my early Midas skip and got Song of Storms, I had to be careful to know when to try following that Song of Storms, if at all, because of how locked it actually was. And thankfully, I actually didn't have to use it at all, I don't think, so that was
I don't think
definitely
so.
interesting.
We saw a couple people go bottom the well, and it just had nothing in it. There was a bottle or something down there. Slingshot. There's a slingshot and a second bomb bag, but definitely wasn't first logical. So ended up not being too useful. Yeah, ended up being bait. Same with Ice Cavern, which unfortunately Keizo just went through. Looking for that Dins.
Yeah.
Oh, it had a scale as well. But again, ended up not needing it, so. And a bow. Wait, really? Yeah, it did. Okay, so well was loaded, but not for the right reasons.
No, it sounds like it's loaded by a bunch of stuff like that it was locked by, basically. Like Deku was waft, I think. I'm pretty sure Deku was waft for the bow. Based on that info now, so. Yeah, it just kind of tells you, in the bomb bag obviously in River, so it just kind of tells you where the other
GG to PKR.
is.
Yeah, thanks. PKR time 248.45. Pretty good. It's nice
the
and
whole
cold.
time when you got the early hovers and the early magic, in the back of your mind, were you ever thinking Shadow Temple at all?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's hard to. So it's it's hard to not think Shadow Temple, especially like when your starting song happens to be Nocturne. But honestly, I wouldn't say I was ever like tempted to go in there until I saw the hint saying white errors were in there. Which I just want to say that too. I'm really glad he said Shadow Temple and not my castle, because Strength 3 was the only item I didn't have in the seed. And if I had to go look for that, that might have ruined everything.
Yeah, VXR was saying Castle would have been worse. It ended up Strength 3 was in Castle.
Okay.
Both Keizo and Lee both ended up finding it, and that kind of led them further down the base hole. Yeah.
Okay, so if he said that, we would have just found that right away, and it wouldn't. Okay.
It would have been fine.
All right, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, fair enough.
Yeah, but it makes sense being Shadow. I was calling Stone Shadow, since like hovers and since Nocturne existed. So I wasn't surprised personally to see it. Just sucks that it was so far in, I guess, for you guys.
GG to Jay, 50-20.
GG's, J-Bone.
I'm glad you finished, because I was actually thinking you might win one finally, Bobby.
I was only one spot off too. I said third or fourth.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that I full cleared Hyrule Field and Valley is what kept me from third or fourth.
That's true. Could have been a lot worse.
I mean, I was trying to stay in logic because I knew Longshot had to be available. So, of course, it just happened to be the second to last place it could be for me. The last few
Logic
chickens.
on this seat was interesting.
Double way of the hero song of time.
Right.
Did we ever find the fifth Loth? Because I had Graveyard, Deku, River, Temple Time.
Stream didn't see it.
No one on Restream saw it.
Yeah.
Oh, if finally feel
Yeah.
good about a seed though, so I can't complain.
Hey, that was a good finish.
Sub 3 is always a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Been a while since I've been top 5, so it feels good, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
congrats on
that was like the second hint stone in the castle.
So Bobby, did you do River as child to get the bomb bag?
Yes. I like got storms really early. Even though I knew it was out of logic, I just wanted to go there as child, so I didn't orphan that check. Where did I? There's a 10-pack of chews really early. I don't remember where I pulled it from, but
Sun Sungrave.
yeah, that's right.
My plan was to go just skip DC with strength because it's slow. Go to Goron City, go finish Forest, and then I got those chews, and that changed my route. But I was already adult, and I'm like, before I go into Spirit, just in case Mirror Shield's a River Wath, I'm just gonna go up River as adult, and that honestly is probably what cost me winning, because it took me a bit to go up to Domain as a child. I don't really think I really made any other mistakes other than that.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it. At least compared to other restreamers.
Yeah. Everyone else? Where's everyone else at?
Keizo and Flea, they didn't have Song of Time when they went through GTG, so they couldn't get Dins.
Gotcha.
So
And
they're on the hunt for Dins at this point.
And then they
toilet
confirmed a
play.
Song of Time, Wath, and Water. So now they're having the entire world open. Yeah. I can see
Yeah.
that happening.
Yeah, Keizo already did Ice. I think they both did Castle. Found Strength 3 there. Kept going.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just further down. Keizo now is actually in GTG again, so he'll be coming out of it pretty soon.
I was actually, since I had Hammer, going to reverse to GTG after my first time in Spirit until I saw the long shot left key, and that's when I said I'm not doing that. Because I honestly thought the Temple Time Wath was going to be Minuet. I was a little shocked when it was Temple Time, or when it was Song of Time, I mean.
Same.
Yeah, that was one of the spots. One of the bait spots, definitely.
I did notice the pauses when you picked up the Song of Time. You're like, whoa, wait.
Yeah. I had this route in my mind of what I was gonna do, and then it didn't happen because I was pretty sure I was gonna just go straight into the well at that point as soon as I saw it was Minuet, and then it wasn't. So
Yeah, I would have done the same thing, but when I saw it was Song of Time, I just played Bolero and did a couple checks along the way because I said, well, I just gotta do Forest anyway, so.
see, I'd already done Forest. I did Forest sub-hour.
Okay. Nice.
Because
I found the 5th Wath, if anyone cares to know.
what was it?
Oh,
Zora's Domain for the Mirror Shield.
of course.
Nice.
Back Lake.
No, it's the second one in Castle. Back of Lake did not have it.
Of course it is. I mean, that changed my routing. Would have changed my routing a bit.
Cubs, that is not true. Leave me alone.
Wait, what did Cub say?
He said waiting hard waiting for long shot for going to Forest. I mean, well, I knew it, like, it's not true. Like I said, that is not true. Like, I just, I was waiting for Ruto's letter, to be completely honest, after I found the Song of Time, so.
I mean, so how I started the route was I had that Graveyard Wath, and I just decided I was, instead of doing the Lon song, I was just going to set Dampe time just in case when I went Child, and then I was just going to use Deku to reset my time. So I got that hook shot pretty much immediately. Then I got a Strength right away, and then I'm like, okay, well, I can full clear Forest. I might as well just route that in on my way through. And I was going to skip DC, and then got Choose, so I did DC, did Forest. And then I actually thought I was really hoping it was like Requiem or something in Composer Grave until I got the Sometimes hint for it. Because then, I don't know if people actually route Dampe as early. But it wasn't.
No.
No.
I figured not many people were going to do what I did at the start.
I got to a point where, like, I had done everything in Graveyard, but, like, I actually knew Dampe, like, straight up was the Wath, and was not surprised to see a hook shot there, but it took me like an hour to get that.
Yeah, I walked out of forest with my third medallion. I think it was like 59 minutes. And then I went to Spirit, and then I was the hunt for. Okay, long shots before storms. So let's full clear everything that's storms lock, including Adult Lake and crap like that, which was not the play. But oh well. Like I said, I'm happy with how I finished.
Ah, on va bien s'entendre du coup, Carapace.
Yeah, like I said, definitely could have been a lot worse.
Definitely could have.
The choices you made weren't too
Yeah.
bad, considering. So glad it paid out for you.
I like I said, like it's really hard to convince yourself to go out of logic when you know long shots available somewhere. That's the main
j'aurais fait un
reason
tout
why
droit
I
là-bas,
didn't
oui.
do GTG
Bah,
at the
pour le coup,
time.
oui.
Jay, I'm actually curious. Did you full clear GTD your first time there?
Yeah.
J'aurais pas...
Okay. I figured. Because
I
I,
mean,
saw the irons and I thought about bailing, but with Song of Time Wath, I was kind of.
That's kind of the
maybe
same
I should
thought I had. I saw the irons. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe it's just Songtime Waft for boss 2 in water. And then I'm like, I'm gonna regret this if I bail now. So I just did it. 'Cause I did right side first though. I don't know if you did.
No, I just did the full loop. Like I was just intent on full clearing at that point.
See, my thought was I'm just gonna do right side first. If it's Rudo's on the right side, then I'm golden. I saved a bunch of time. If it's not, I lost just a little bit of time. Because if I was bailing if Rudo's was there. I wasn't gonna see if light arrows were there.
Yeah, fair.
Well, she'd used a cup hat.
Yeah, GG's cup out.
6th place. Full 8 minutes behind you. It's pretty solid.
Yeah, there's a bunch of gaps, and I feel like there's gonna be a massive gap. Looking for Dens for some people. I see Keizo found it, but
Yeah, he'll be finishing up here pretty soon. I imagine there's going to be a whole lump of people finishing around the same time he does.
yeah, I could see how you can get baited around this one though.
Yeah.
I was a little shocked how deep light arrows were with your finish time though, Bobby. Like I didn't think I should be that far behind you, and then it just kept going.
Well,
and going
yeah,
and
I
going.
got the lighter hit at like was like 2 hours 15, 16 minutes or something.
Yeah, I was.
And I'm just going through Shadow, and I got like one eye on the race room and one eye on my game at that point. I'm like, okay, complete light arrows, please, light arrows. Like, I might win this. Light arrows, please, any second now.
Yeah, I got the hint at like maybe 230, 229, something like that. But of course, there's no. Oh, where was Ferora's at? Keizo at. That would have made things easier.
It was King Zoro frozen.
Figures.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, yeah. No, was never gonna get that.
I honestly thought about weep skipping just for the memes at the start, and then thought better of it. After our race yesterday, when it would have worked.
Just past the 3-hour mark.
Yeah, happy 3 hours.
Cubs, I'm disappointed. Usually your seeds are much more shit than this.
Yeah, this wasn't too bad. Although Cubs, I have to call you out for one thing real quick.
They're great or they're trash, and fuck you, Bobby.
Yeah, thanks. I'd like to point out that this asshole here dropped a resub right after the Cubs game actually ended and they won, and I was in force when it happened too. So
I was gonna say, hey, at least the Cubs won. That's all I
there was
care
like
about.
5 memes like there at once.
Just need to throw this out there. Brewers rule.
I live in Wisconsin. I'm a Cubs fan, so.
So do I.
Okay.
But I'm not a Cubs fan.
Hey, you know what?
No,
I love
thanks.
Wrigley North.
Yep. What else was there in this seed? Pretty much nothing.
No,
Where
yeah, it
were
was
the-
like those 2 spots. That was
Where
kind
were
of
the scales, actually?
Well,
Well, one was in Jabu because I found it because I just checked everything and they're looking for light arrows.
Oh, I go moded it. I assumed with how much I had left, there was not a fucking chance that light arrows were
yeah,
in there.
the other one was well.
Well, I wouldn't have saved any time then. Because walking to domain 3 times was fun. Also, I'm glad I didn't lose any places by me missing Ganon and having to undone, so I...
Yeah, that would have felt really bad.
Yeah.
Hate when that happens.
I've seen it once. Somebody lost the place because they jump slashed the final hit.
Oh no.
Just flat out missed, because I do it with one hand generally.
It's like a 1 second difference, and it is sad.
Well, still waiting for Keizo.
He's got
Almost
a
to light
bit
arrows.
to go.
Yeah,
Did
Still
you have
gotta
hammer,
ride the
Bobby?
boat and go through the maze.
that's right.
Did you have hammer, Bobby?
Yeah, I actually found Hammer before like the bomb bag because that's how I got to Dompe. I did Din's Ferry and then played Nocturne. So
Gotcha. I had a little PTSD, so I just did it real quick.
yeah,
I was wondering how many people are gonna... If it wasn't for the big Gorons, I was wondering how many people would have to end up nutting Ganon in the seed.
yeah, I saw. Honestly, I saw the hammer. I saw the hammer, but I already knew. I think I knew at that point where that fire was full. So I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
well,
I did too. I'm like, oh great, well there's 2 checks. And I knew that Epona was foolish because of the big pose hint and the...
yeah, that was really nice of
Unfortunately.
the hints to tell us that Epona was just straight up dead.
Yep.
Oh, Flea. Off to Crater. Tell me he's not going Fire Temple.
There's no reason to.
No, there's
No.
no way.
Everything-
Yeah. No,
Everything
you're right.
related
It's
to
dead.
Baby is
We
dead.
just talked about this.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you go to Fire Temple now, you're just throwing.
Yeah.
Seen
it
doing the stupid blow back and forth thing again.
I love that strat. It's so good.
I love it too, but holy crap, it's dangerous.
How far does that set you back if you fall there?
Probably 10-15 seconds. You have to do the entire fan room again.
Mm-hmm.
Real question, is Keizo wearing his unicorn onesie?
Doesn't
At the
look
moment,
like
no.
it.
Yeah.
I think he only breaks that out for 4 hours plus.
Okay.
He is confident in his ability to run a standard team in 4 hours and
Again, we mentioned in chat, he was a part of the Rando monster from season 2.
yeah.
The 10.5-hour bullshit that Lost didn't win, she survived.
Oh, Flea.
Oh, where's Flea going?
He's fleeing to Child.
It's going back to Well, probably.
Yeah.
Did they go to well without ZL or something?
Yeah.
He must have, because,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, see, I've only seen him break it out mid-race star once it hits that kind of mark.
All right. Well, thanks guys for the interview and having me on Restream. I need to go grab some food because I woke up like right before the race started, so
Yeah, not a problem. Thanks
I
for
need to
joining
go
us.
and get food. Yep.
Yep. I
GG's
think
again.
I'm gonna do the same.
Have a
thanks
good
for
one,
the
guys.
stream, everyone.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
Thanks for comms. Thanks for tracking everyone who trackers are.
Oh, thanks for running. GG's again.
Yeah, GG's. Talk to everyone later.
Yep, see ya. And then there were 2.
You
Or
hate
3
to
if you
see
count
it,
Cubs.
man. He's going treasure for
Flea.
this game.
Yeah. Must be completely baffled.
Very quickly, chat, get your guesses in for chess game.
Ooh.
Alright, Keizo's about to get his light arrows.
Hey, you can't vote the same as me. That's illegal. We were wrong anyways.
That's illegal. Call the Zooter police.
I think VXR is still going.
I don't think 2-1 is correct, but good try.
He did it. Keizo's going for a walk.
Keizo's out of here.
Is he bringing the unicorn back? This is the question.
Maybe. That's why he left, to get the unicorn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious to see it if he does bring it back. You gotta really soak in the light arrows to make sure they work.
Yep. Oh, is it happening? Bring on the unicorn.
Yeah,
There it is.
There it
He did.
is. It's kind of disappearing into the background a little.
If only I spoke French.
Right? I know like 2 words of French and that's it.
The restream's missing out. Go to Keizo's stream. Check out. It's unicorn time.
Yeah, go check it out. It slightly keeps disappearing into the background of his green screen. He's phasing in and out of reality. It's too powerful. I like how shiny that go mode button is.
Yeah, that's a good one. I need to find myself a tracker with the go mode button.
Oh, is Flea doing chickens? Oh no.
He is.
3 hours chickens, yeah. It's just those awkward checks, like, you tell yourself, well, if it's in this check, I basically lost. So you save it till last.
Mm-hmm. It is Blast Egg. It's one of the Sphere Zero check, but it's long. It's one check. Nobody wants to do it. Best case, it gets hinted, so you at least know you have to, but that doesn't happen all the time. This is sometimes hint. It's the place you go when you've lost hope.
Yes, the chickens are the lost cause. We're almost at our top 10.
Yeah, GG's Dubedecker 31118. I think I missed a couple in between there.
Yeah, 9th. When I completely missed 6 through 8.
I'd be okay with rando chickens. Just for the memes.
I know sometimes, like, you could set it to where you only need one chicken to get the reward.
Mm-hmm. You can do a random amount, for sure. Din's fire on the chicken for KFC. That reminds me that the fire arrow, logically required fire arrows that Spike was running. I think that was also a Cub seed, if I recall. Someone probably has that clip somewhere. It's pretty similar.
That was the famous "Is Cubs on Drugs" scene.
Oh, that's right. This is a callback.
Yeah.
That's great. You mentioned that at the beginning.
Yep.
Not on drugs this time. Confirmed.
Well, maybe.
Hey, he confirmed it. I guess I don't know what happened in the last 3 hours, but... GG's to
I mean,
Thojast.
If you're rupee farming on chickens, there's something wrong.
There's the clip. Thank you, Star. I knew someone had it. That is the KFC fire arrows on chickens.
Star probably has all of the clips.
It's a good idea. There are a lot of great clips. Is Flea's finally going back to GTG, right? This is it?
Looks like it. Yeah, the castle bridge is a lot faster than throwing chickens into a pen.
If I were running this seed, I wouldn't have dropped out of GTG after finding Rudos. I don't trust myself enough. I would have just full cleared it. But I'm also only mediocre, so...
The reward of drinking milk in front of Ganon's face before you murder him.
He builds strong bones. He just needs to power up quick. There he goes.
Nice. 314.
GG's, Keizo. Yep. GG's. I hope he joins us.
He was saving that milk for a long time just to drink right in front of Ganon.
Oh no, he's not joining us. Understandable. We got some entertainment out of it.
It's probably like super late
Yeah.
friends.
Mm-hmm. And we got a 12th place finisher. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Agodi, maybe? I guess I just tried. GG's for 12th place there.
That's how I'd pronounce it, Oghadi.
It's insane that he did get 11th place, actually. After all that.
11th isn't bad. Wait, that's supposed to be goldfish? Oh. Okay, I get it now. AU is gold.
Oh, it's good to know. Learn something every stream. I need to look up Goaty Cubs. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but... Oh, Goaty Cub. Jeez, okay. Wait a second. Who's talking to Cubs? I just did the search on Goaty Cubs and was really confused. I need to eat something. My brain's turning off.
Shutting down.
That's bad.
We got our 2 plays for the toilet. It looks like Flea's also doing toilet.
At this point, not too surprising, I guess.
It's because English isn't one language, it's like 10 languages mixed together. You go through all of that and she doesn't even let you keep your sweet flute. Wow.
How bad is this seed? Ultimately not too bad. There's two or three pain points, I guess you could call them, that kind of turned everything on its head if you didn't do it correctly, or if you got baited in a certain direction. GG's Levi, 13th place. Japanese is also nasty. I studied a little. It was kind of hard. I had a hard time with the characters, though, not the... Like I could speak it okay, but... there's... Flea has gone offline. Not actually offline, just brain stopped for a second as he finds Dins. Finally, in GTG.
Flea got it. Now he can go get his chat light arrows. The poggers. Nah, you could still get top 20. You shouldn't forfeit.
It's a tilter. When was Flea last in GTG? I'm just guessing. Maybe around the 2-hour mark.
It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
I think he did the classic of found iron boots and just bailed.
Yeah, actually, he last location, didn't he? There's nothing else. I guess he didn't.
Oh, and he didn't have Song of Time.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he actually did last location. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I think so.
And he's still. I mean, he has a chance at 14th place at this point still.
Still
out of
top
40
20,
entrants,
definitely.
like this just kind of speaks to how polarizing this seed can be, depending on your one or two choices here.
Yeah, the Song of Time Way of the Hero, I imagine, threw a lot of people off.
Not all the keys were needed. I think that there's just the one small key to get to the boss room, and then the boss key were unused, if memory serves.
Yeah. Sounds right. Oh, for GTG? No, you didn't need all the keys.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking Shadow. But yeah. Actually, the toilet one could be skipped, right? I think that was
Logically, in quotation marks, you need all of them.
Yeah.
If you know what you're doing, you don't need all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Still need 7 though, because the middle chest.
That kind of thinking is actually something I screw up all the time still. The, like, all 9 keys are needed, but you only really need 7. It's like the reason I was thinking, like, Minuet couldn't be Way of the Hero, right? Because I'm just so used to hopping over Mito that it doesn't even register to me as, like, being necessary. But it still is, logically. And so I'll forget, like, Minuet can be Way of the Hero, and I'll expect something else. And then I won't get anything else in the location and get really confused.
Yeah.
Something I've been kind of trying to train my brain to not think about. I mean, just because I can skip things and go out of logic doesn't mean that logic can, I guess. You guys know what I mean.
Logic is a very straight line. It doesn't like to deviate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, logic assumes that you're gonna use all 9 keys in GTG.
Except in Fire. Isn't there 1 extra key in Fire?
Logically, probably not.
Interesting. See, I try doing detailed logic, and then I inevitably get it wrong, but then chat corrects me, and then we get it right together. That's my method. Yeah. Works every time.
I know it's a time loss, but I really want him to change tunics. That color combination is just bad.
Ah, GG's Cola, 14th.
The other cola, nice.
The lesser Cola. Considering he finished other behind the other Cola. Probably wrecked by Din, yeah, just like everyone else.
Yeah.
Except Sea Falcon. And J-Bone.
The L and L cola saves 35 minutes.
Is it an L or a capital I?
The world never knows.
It's one of those things where, like, I just was too afraid to ask.
It's capital.
Capital I, okay.
At least, like, if you're writing it out, you could tell which is which, because the capital I, you put the little lines on both ends.
Mm-hmm. First I thought Cubs was trolling me because it looked like a lowercase L / capital I again. But no, being helpful.
They should really differentiate that on a keyboard somehow.
Yeah, at the top and the bottom to the capital I. There's probably a good reason it's not that way.
Probably.
Probably the same reason that sans serif is preferred on computer screens.
Is it though?
Yeah. Yeah. So the extra lines are considered serif, and it doesn't display as well on computer screens. Yeah. Purple's got it. Get rid of all the extra doodads because it's hard to display those in the pixels available. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much down to resolution.
Do it anyways. This is 2021. People don't care about resolutions anymore. You just go bigger.
This has been your fun fact minute. Thank you for stopping by. As we wait for Flea to finish.
I think Flea just needs to ride the boat.
Since we're on that topic, do you think we'll ever switch the save button icon away from the floppy disk, or will it remain that way forever?
I think it's going to remain that way for a long time. Mostly because that's like the people who made computers, that's what they're used to, so it just stuck like that. It's all really old people running like Windows, so I don't think that's changing anytime soon.
I feel like it's so ubiquitous at this point that, like, if you changed it, everyone would get confused.
Where's the save button? Oh my god.
It would happen.
Just change it to the Zelda save button. It's just a big green B button.
The IT support crowd is lobbying as we speak to get this conversation shut down.
Shut it down, boys. I think even Apple's is the floppy disk on the save icon.
For sure. It's the default. Default for a reason.
Old Apple computers still used floppy disks. I like to think that when you're typing, you could just use a lowercase l and save yourself having to press the shift button to capitalize an I. No one will know.
Learn this
Speed
one
typing
simple trick.
101.
This one simple trick will change your typing forever. Copy editors hate it. Oh no. We've come full circle.
Flea's off to Ganon.
He did it. Go mode time.
Oh, 331.21. Nice. Oh, the snipe.
Yeah, Yoshi 9100, 16th place, 331 GG's. Big snipe, 6 seconds.
I think people are just humored by the Song of Time way of the hero that they don't want to forfeit. They're like, all right, I'll see where this is going.
Only 3 FFs. You know, this seed doesn't feel as bad as it can be. You know what I mean? Like, there are only a couple parts in the seed where it, like, things can go wrong, but you don't really realize it until it's already gone wrong. And that's probably why. Like, the only time to really... Like, the best time to forfeit, I guess, is like when you figure out that you skipped Song of Time on accident. Or you miss out on Dins or something like that.
Yoshi's response was, dang it. Nice.
The seed punishes you for not clearing what we know to be a way of the hero now, but they didn't see it on stream. You know, if you skip out on Dins because you got Rudos, that's bad news.
Yeah.
Yeah, long shot as well. Could be a limiter. Mirror shield. Potential problem for people.
I really don't understand why Ganon talks about Lon range milk there.
So it wasn't my imagination. He did say
No,
that.
he does say something about Lon ranch.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, random flavor text. Okay.
I didn't know it was random. That's cool.
He just really wants some milk. And Flea has 2 bottles of milk. That's why he's talking about it.
GG's what the hell's 18th place? 334.06.
Flea can still get top 20 here, not bad.
There's some big names in the 10 to 20 range. Really good runners. Just goes to show, yeah, the things we've been hammering on this whole time. Just those few checks, you know. Everything goes right or everything goes wrong. Yeah, Cola getting trolled. It's rough. That's how it goes. That's rando. Rando gonna rando.
A creative username. 19th.
Still on the better side of top 50%. Which is 50%, I guess, but...
It is a very creative username.
Mm-hmm. Will Flea get 20th?
Maybe. It's getting close.
Nope. Sniped by Zimu. Rip top half. Close, not quite.
Foiled by the cutscene.
Mm-hmm. Alright, GG's to Flea finally. Last but not least on the restream. 21st place, 336.25.
Still pretty good.
Considering he last location Dins, yeah, that's not bad. Barely out of top 50%.
If the last location wasn't as bad as it was, I imagine he would have gotten 19th or 20th.
I believe we're getting Flea for interview. Pretty quick here.
There he is.
Hello.
Hey, GG's.
GG's. That was
Yeah.
I made a very poor assumption about what was on the Force Medallion song.
Yep.
And ended up both the things I was looking for was locked behind that.
Yeah, that's really rough. Really rough.
I just assumed it was Minuet and not Song of Time.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as I picked it up, I was like, wait. Okay, well, I'm either going toilet or I'm going back to water. The seed probably would have been a bit faster if I'd went toilet first, but it is what it is.
Maybe. Yeah, that's really rough. One of a couple spots I think that the seed might have turned for people.
Right.
That's certainly one of them. Mirror Shield was maybe another. Kind of early on.
I think you were alone in that Minuet was on the Temple of Time.
Oh no.
Yeah,
people probably thought that.
Mm-hmm. At least on Restream, Keizo did as well.
Right.
He didn't quite last location it though, unfortunately. For you, I guess. Unfortunately for you, fortunately for him. But
yeah,
that was pretty rough.
Right. Yeah, I think until then, like the seed seemed to be going pretty well. And then I was just at the end, I was just looking for doing like all these isolated checks.
Yeah, it's like a deceptively mean seed. Like we were talking about how many forfeits there were. There were only 3. We figure more people hit the same kind of issues that you ran into.
Yeah.
But you're like so far along in the seed that it doesn't feel so bad, I guess.
Yeah, well, it's true. I as soon as I picked up Dins, I hit the forfeit button and I was like, "No, I'll cancel and just finish the rest."
Yeah, we would have understood.
Yeah,
yeah. The temptation is there, but then you're so close. Like,
yeah,
a lot of the pitfalls were kind of in the latter half of the seed. So,
right. Yeah, it's pretty impressive after seeing the entire seed, seeing how fast people were able to finish it.
Yeah, Sea Falcon #1 on Restream and in general.
Yeah,
he just made all the right decisions. Like he was mentioning, he felt kind of bad about some of his early game ones. Like he went up to Goron City as a kid, like right after CAC, and he was kind of lamenting that it was maybe orphaning Longshot, which is another kind of point that we thought people might have gotten stuck on. I don't remember exactly what you did in the early. Yeah, was that was at the top of the ferry, right? I think.
The
ferry fountain.
Yeah, okay. I don't remember when I got that.
Yeah, I can't remember either. That was just another spot. Like he was worried after he found Longshot that he could have orphaned it really easily because of his early game decision. And I don't remember what you did exactly. It was so long ago. Feels like
a lot of the seed was a blur. Like,
it was like an hour Din's hunt.
Yeah,
All right.
It took a while.
Forgive me for jumping in to break this up, but unfortunately we have another restream coming up here in about 15 minutes on this channel. So, just want to say a big GG to all 4 of our runners, Sea Falcon, J-Bone, Keizo Bro, and Flea. Thank you all tonight. Our 4 trackers, thank you very much as well. Purble, No Pen, Nixtor, and Warren Traveler, as well as the 2 commentators tonight, Soulblade and Chaosich. Thank you all for just letting me sit here and do nothing for close to 4 hours. Any last thoughts before we head on out?
Go Brewers. Can't kick me out, I'm leaving.
Shots fired.
with that, thank you very much, everybody. Again, the Zelda 2 randomizer weekly race will be coming up in here about 15 minutes. So if you want to stick around, please by all means do. If you're heading out for the night, thank you all for being here, and we will see you here next time. Have a good night, all.